Hello, and welcome to Meditation for DID, video number 1. If you're contemplating your mind and everything is kind of a mess inside of you, do this one first so you can get to know your alters and define them a little better. If you already have a few parts that are named and functional, you could skip this video and go straight to any of the other videos. I'd still recommend doing this video every now and then, just to allow parts to come up that you might not even know are there. Alright, let's begin. Take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. If your eyes are open, gently close them and allow yourself to sink deeply into your body and your mind. Let the outer world wash away. Today we are focusing on what's going on inside of you. Visualize a ball of light in the center of your chest, just like a miniature sun. Notice how big the ball is. Notice if it's a clear image or fuzzy. Notice what color the ball of light is. Feel the heat spread from your chest throughout your body. Invite the ball of light to shine a bright, beautiful gold. Invite the temperature of its rays to become soothing, like bath water. Now, direct your inner gaze to your head. Imagine the inside of your skull is a blue circular room. There is a blue chair in the middle of the room, and there are blue chairs equally spaced around the edges of the room. Call up the ball of light from your chest and place it in the center chair of this room in your head. This is for your true center. The rest of the chairs are for your alters. Every altar has a chair. There is space for everyone. If you encounter more altars, simply expand the room and give them a chair. There will be no fighting for space because everyone has a place here. This place is somewhere you can come back to at any time during the next meditation if you or any of your alters need a break. They will all be welcome and comforted here. Release this visual and return your awareness to your body. You are now centered and ready to welcome in new altars. Take a few deep breaths, getting ready to enter the next visualization. Imagine that you are in an empty, white room. There are two chairs, one for the ball of energy that we have identified as your center, and one chair that is empty. Place the ball of fire into its chair and zoom your awareness into the ball so that you become it. You are seeing things as if you are the ball of fire and you are sitting in that chair. There's a door across the room from you. You hear a soft knocking, and you feel joy expanding across your chest. "Come in," you say. The door opens and an altar walks in. As they come into the room, notice if there's a part of your physical body that's tingling or hurting as you observe this new altar. Maybe there's a color coming to mind, or a particular emotion. Grab onto that. Notice it. Invite the altar to sit down in the chair opposite you. It's a comfortable chair, clean and warm and soft, like a small sofa. Ask them what their name is. Maybe you'll get a clear verbal answer, or perhaps a feeling. Maybe they don't answer you at all, because they don't know themselves well enough to choose a name yet. If they haven't already, invite your altar to manifest as a human being. How old are they? What do they look like? What is their hairstyle and height? Do they have a gender? Hold that feeling of invitation for a few moments and let the image develop. maybe they'd like to be dressed differently. Ask them if they would like to change into something that suits them better. If they do, let them get up and go over to the next room and pick an outfit to change into, and come back when they are ready. If nothing is happening visually with your altar, don't force it. Reassure your altar that however they want to show up in this moment is okay. Oftentimes, the parts that need the most support are the most invisible. The best thing you can do for that kind of altar is to be there and say, I see you, and I know you exist, even if you aren't visible right now. Now, this next part might be difficult. Ask your altar what their burden is. Altars separate because they are carrying immense pain, and you are here to finally give those parts the audience that they have always craved. Nothing that they show you will shock you into leaving, because you've already been through it. Invite your altar, if they're ready, to reveal their injuries to you. This may manifest in many ways. They could have physical wounds, scars, and blood that they reveal to you. Injuries from many types of abuse and violence. Of equal magnitude and suffering are the emotional wounds. The altar may show those to you as dark circles under the eyes, back pain, and inability to sit upright. Pay attention to any changes they might be showing you, and acknowledge them as the wounds that they are. Let your own sadness, as you see their pain, bubble up. Let your altar see your tears as you witness them. Let them back in the light of your acknowledgement. As you sit together in vulnerability, you are giving your altar a compassionate space to unburden their wounds. The light of your compassion will witness them and take care of them. It will always be warm and safe inside of your heart. Invite your altar to stand up out of the chair, or if they cannot stand, carry them in your arms or in a hospital bed. Show them the place in your heart that is boundless in size and warmth. There is a room for them there, all their own, with a comfortable bed and medical care, and all the time they need to heal. And a big window right at the center of your chest that looks out on your everyday life, so that your altar can always have a part in it. Invite your altar to stay with you, to live in your heart forever. They can work with you on parts work if they wish to move forward with integration, but they are also welcome to just be for as long as they want. It is time to come back into your body. Slowly wiggle your fingers and then your toes. Take a few deep breaths, breathing into your nose and expanding your belly, and exhaling long and slow through your mouth. You may be feeling tender, especially since you just witnessed your own wounds through a third-person perspective. Wrap your arms around your body in a big, loving hug. If your eyes are closed, slowly open them and let them drift around to take in your surroundings. Notice what colors stand out to you. Notice any sense as you continue to breathe deeply in and out. thank you for joining me today and for your hard work. Have a wonderful day.